NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Detroit Pistons. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. And it's Duren in at center. And for Boston, Pritchard and White are their guards. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Queta. White left side. Clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Duren. Thompson passes to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
That free throw good from Brown. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the charts. But something else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
And Brown drops them both. And, Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a Finals MVP.
Now, here's Cunningham. It's clocked. Tillman's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so, it's Detroit with it. Following the bucket by the Celtics, the 17-footer scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Pass to Tillman. White against Ivy. White, good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harris finds Cunningham. Back to Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got his second basket.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Pritchard passes to White. Over in the corner, Brown. It's hauled in by Harris.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brown. Good D by Thompson.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Harris. Now Ivy. Now Cunningham. He's covered by Pritchard. A three-pointer is right on target.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. White against Ivy. Will it go? White goes in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Duren, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
That free throw good from Brown.
You got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
The Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Here's Cunningham. Inside. Out to Harris. The tray. Tillman grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Brown right side. Over Harris. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Brown's got 6.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Celtics. White looking around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pritchard with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. That's tipped and stolen by White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his third basket of the night.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
The Celtics with the lead. And here is Brown. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Tillman. Buries it down low. Tillman's got his second basket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Cunningham's shot is off. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. White the pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Covered by Cunningham. Pass to Queta. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Pistons trail by 3. Harris outside. Robinson finds Harris. Cunningham outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Ivy against Pritchard. Over Ivy. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 5. So it's Detroit now. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Garza's checked in. And Sam Hauser subbed in for Jaylen Brown.
Sam Hauser, Anthony Simons.
Duran with it. No scoring in this one. Kept alive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's White. He has 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Cunningham finds Robinson. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston leading by 6. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Hauser. To the paint and stolen by Ivy. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one misses. The Celtics making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Simons. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boucher with a screen on Robinson. And the shot's good from Boucher. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here is Harris. Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside. Enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
White goes in. Lays it up off the glass. White's got 11. So it's the Pistons now. 7-point differential. When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Pass to Garza. Here's Boucher. And Simons has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Detroit on D, trailing by 4. And now the Pistons fast break. Steps back. Here's Harris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just a big-time finish by Harris. One more coming at the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. Pass to Boucher. Here's Hauser, guarded by Harris. 5 on the clock. Hauser misses. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Robinson kicks to LeVert. Now here's Cunningham. In the corner, it's Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game. And Simons has got the ball here for Boston. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Boucher. A putback. The kick out to Simons. Cunningham against Simons. Pass to Harris. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Simons to the middle. Can they get it? And it's weighed in by Boucher. Boucher's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Stewart. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Quintman. Boucher defending. 4 on the clock. Robinson for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Robinson's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. He's got 11. Pass to Garza. Jacks up a 3. Boucher controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's LeVert. Stewart with the screen on White. And it's LeVert missing. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
To the lineup for Pistons, number 5, Ron Holland.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Karis LeVert is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Robinson. Reed finds Stewart. 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Here's Reed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Detroit, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Holland, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And both free throws good for Reed. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Kada. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Reed. The rebound by Cato. The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Brown deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pistons passing it around. Out to the wing. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Pritchard. And the three off target. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Sasser. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Pritchard. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he knocks down the first one. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Paul Reed. Thompson comes in for Holland. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. Both free throws good from Pritchard. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Nice move. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. Brown against Stewart. Three-pointer. Brown, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 2.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pritchard against Cunningham. Pritchard passes to Queta. It's blocked. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Detroit making a switch. Duren's checked in.
Now into the lineup for Pistons, number 0, Jalen Duren.
Now Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Outside, Simons. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Duren. To the inside. Ivy dishes to Thompson. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Simons, the pass to Queta. Over Ivy. Busted. No good that time either. Detroit leading by 4. Down low. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hynod's checked in.
Number 8, Josh Hynod.
Duren finds Ivy. Cunningham against Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simons on the double team. Offensive rebound. Duren, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Duren's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Simons. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Simons has got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Ivy. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, number 12, Tobias Harris.
Cunningham looking it over. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. And stolen by Harris. Here's Ivy. Here's Thompson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Ivy against Simon. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Boston making some changes. Cars is checked in. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Detroit leading by 6. There's the lob to Duren. Harris, good. Harris has got 10.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Simons. Here's White. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Harris, right side. Poke loose.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Brown outside. Cash money. Brown with the train.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
The Pistons leading. And here's Cunningham. Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Sam Hauser's checked in for the Celtics.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 30, Sam Hauser.
For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Pass to Garza. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
It's a close game here in Boston. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by White.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
First free throw is good.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And Harris drops them both. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Simons, the pass to White. Back to Simons. That shot misses. Great defense that time from Duren. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, and man, he's pretty effective.
Simons against Cunningham. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Thompson after the basket by Boston. On the wing, Harris. Duren the pass to Ivy. Count that bucket.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Outside, White. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one at the line is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Celtics making a change here. Boucher is checked in.
Chris Boucher.
White with it. 15 points in the game. And it's Hauser in the corner. Boston, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 3. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Simons against Cunningham. Outside, White. Here's Garza over Ivy. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Garza's got his first basket of the night. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 48% of their attempts here in quarter number 2. Cunningham passes to Harris. Boucher with the rebound. Celtics trail by 3. Here's White. It's good. This game is all even. White's got 18 points in the game.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Bounce pass from Ivy. It's off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. Thompson outside. He tries for three. And Duran slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Hauser
with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Harris. The Pistons shooting straight 49% from the field. Thompson finds Ivy. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Duran. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 4-point Piston lead. Now here's White. 18 points for him. To the paint. Here's Boucher, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.